So I was very happy to have the experience to take the TacMed course. Having a background in the Marine Corps, I'm an 0311 at heart, so infantryman. We did do courses talking about the medical side of it and obviously the tactical side of things. I have experience leading a squad of 13 men and women through different variations of trainings and through different mission ops. And I was very, very surprised to see how in line the tactical medicine course was to what I did in the Marine Corps, how much the training lined up and how intense the training was.
People that were there were great. The instructors were top notch. The training's not just geared towards, combat scenarios. You can use that for, you come up on a car crash, any disaster scenario. It gave you a good sense of accomplishment after, the weekend was over.
Doing the course, I had no idea that this was even a thing. I mean, I would call the 911 maybe. I would try to help, try to get someone that was a doctor or somebody nearby. I didn't really think that deep into it. But when we got into the course, I began to realize how important this stuff is, just learning how, if someone gets in an accident and they're bleeding out, you can really save that person's life. For me, as a father, 3 children now, and a husband, family man, as I was going through the course, I thought like, wow, I'm not a failure, but I'm really lacking that I don't know these skills. If something were to happen to my wife, something were to happen to my children, what would I do?
I was so fast on it. I was super excited, and coming up to the day we started, everyone kept asking me if I was nervous. I was like, no, because I feel like I'm very I don't need other people to do it so that I could do it. I love trying new things. I love being active, so I just thought this was just a perfect scenario for me to educate myself.
Since I took this course, I actually provided those certifications to my job where I work. Now they decided to, because I shared my experience and what I think about the course, they actually just purchased a bunch of medical kits, especially the tourniquets, and they are also looking to train our own people in the facility where I work to be able to know what to do in situations like that, because we work with a lot of machinery. Things like that could happen, somebody can get impaled.
Coming into this program, just the brotherhood and the relationships that you actually make on the mountain is absolutely, it's amazing. We're passing football and goofing off and sitting around the fire, joking, just having a great time. And people that you meet, that you never knew until you came to TacMed. Some people are driving across the states.
Going through the TacMed, I didn't just make new friends. I actually do honestly really feel I made a new family. Going away on that Sunday evening, it was hard. Yes, I had to go back to my family, to my kids, to my wife. A lot of people that actually connected back then with the TacMed. It was awesome.
That's one thing that really caught me off guard, was just the relationships that are built on that mountain.
I recommend because I've learned to be way more vigilant, just being able to see things that many others wouldn't see if they didn't take this course.
I think TacMed is definitely, I think it's for everybody, really. I think it's, you could be anywhere at any time, at any moment. TacMed, before I took TacMed, that's something that never would have went through my mind. Like, I would have grabbed him, and tried to, help him as I could, but I would have never knew how to put a tourniquet on or, anything like that TacMed provides and they offer and give you that training. Like, there's guys that do this for a living.
If you're, a Marine Corps vet, why are you taking this course? And it was to kind of tighten up on those deficiencies that you have from not training. So to have that experience of having these scenarios to really apply that stress, you'll learn how to efficiently work under pressure. I think anybody from any background could benefit from it, and I would put it against people to say that, oh, I have this training, so it's good with me my whole life. If you can take this course, even with those backgrounds, not only can you bring something to the table, but you might be able to learn something new yourself.